Hi students, welcome back to our maths class. Previous class we discussed about the pair of linear equations and there are two methods for finding the solution for the linear equation in two variables. First one is the graphical method, second one is the algebraic method. Today we are discussing about how we can find the solution of the pair of linear equation by the graphical method. Just in the starting we have discussed about that a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 is the one linear equation and other one is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Then without drawing the graph we can understand which type of graph you will get. We already studied in the 9th standard that a linear equations graph will be a straight line. Here pair of linear equations we are discussing means two straight line you will get. Then these two straight line will be maybe intersecting lines, maybe a parallel line or coincident line. These are the three cases while we are drawing the graph. If a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, you will get a coincident, you will get a intersecting line. In this, if you are getting intersecting line, there are only one solution for that two pair of equation. In the case of a coincident line, that means if you are getting a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, you will get infinitely many solutions. If a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, you will get a parallel lines. In the case of a parallel line, there is no solution. Okay, we can go through one example and I will show the graph also. Just listen here. First equation is x minus 2y is equal to 0. X minus 2y is equal to 0. That is the first linear equation. Second one is 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. Thus is the second equation. You want to find the solution of these two linear equations by the graphical method. You already studied in 9th standard. One linear equation is given, you knows how to draw the graph. The same way you will find the two solutions for the first equation and again you will find the two solutions for the second equation and you will draw the graphs separately. Just look, first one is I am giving x is equal to 0, then what will be the equation? Minus 2y is equal to 0, therefore y also will be 0. Then you got one solution, that is x, y. When x is equal to 0, y also you got 0. Next I am giving x is equal to 2. Then what will happen? 2 minus 2y is equal to 0. When x is equal to 2, then 2 is equal to 2y. Therefore y is equal to 2 by 2, that's equal to 1. Then one more solution you got. When x is equal to 2, y will be 1. Next you want to find the solution of our second linear equation. The same way, 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. When x is equal to 0, thus 3x will become 0. Then 4y 20. Y is equal to 20 by 4, that's equal to 5. I am making one more table, x, y. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 5. Next you want to find out one more solution. I am giving x is equal to 4 I am giving. While giving the values, you want to get the correct numbers here, integers like that. If you are getting fractions like that, 3 by 4, 4 by 5 like that, if you are getting, it will be difficult for you to mark in that graph. That's why I am looking which value. Here I am giving x 4. Then you will get 3 into 4 plus 4y is equal to 20. 12 plus 4y is equal to 20. Then 4y is equal to 20 minus 12. You are getting 8. Therefore, y is equal to 8 by 4, that's equal to 2. When x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. When you are giving this values, just you check also. If you are giving 3 into 4, 12, 4 into 2, y is 2, 4 into 2, 8. Then 12 plus 8, you are getting 20. Therefore, your solution also correct. If you are checking like that, after getting this, you should check like that. Otherwise, your graph will be wrong. Then here, just look, x is equal to 0. Then 3 into 0, 0 itself. Y is equal to 5. 4 into 5, 20. Left side also 20, right also 20. Therefore, our solution are correct. Then both linear equations you got 2 to solution. Now we are going to draw the graph of this. Just look. You already knows that. This will be the 0 origin. This will be the x positive, this will be the x negative, this will be the y positive, and this will be the y negative. Then I am marking here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here will be the negative values of x, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here already no negative numbers are there. Here y will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the y, negative 1, negative 2, like that. Then first one is x 0, 0 means this point itself. Next step, x is equal to 2, y will be 1. X 2 here, y will be 1 here. This is the point 2, 1. Therefore, two first lines graph is over, and I am going to join this. Okay. This is the graph of x minus 2y is equal to 0. X minus 2y equal to 0. Second one is x 0, y will be 5. This is the point 0, 5. When x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. 4, x 4, here will be the point 4, 2. Then we can join these two. Okay. This will be the graph of 3x plus 4, 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. Now, which type of graph you got? Intersecting lines you got. This is the point of intersection. Then, this will be, that point of intersection will be the solution of these two pair of linear equations. Then, you want to find out that point also. This is the point. I am joining this to the x point, and I am joining this to the y also. Therefore, our solution is x4 and y is equal to 2. Therefore, the solution of this pair of linear equation is 4, 2. Then, before drawing the graph, we can understand which type of graph you will get. How we can find out? We studied that a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 like that. Just look, a1 by a2 is equal to, what is a1 here? 1, a2 is equal to 3. a1 by a2 you got 1 by 3. b1 by b2 is equal to minus 2 by 4, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore, which type of graph you will get? Intersecting graph and intersecting lines, and you got now the solution. For the intersecting lines, only one solution will be there, or unique solution. That unique solution is 4, 2 for this pair of linear equations. Is it clear? Therefore, before drawing the graph, you can check what is the value of a1 by a2, b1 by b2. Then you will get an idea which type of graph you will get, and you can conclude that your answer is correct. Whether your answer is correct or wrong, that also you can check. Then I will show one more example. Next, listen one equation. One girl, Romila, went to a stationery shop and purchased 2 pencil and 3 erasers for 9 rupees. How much? 2 pencil and 3 erasers for 9 rupees. Her friend bought 4 pencil and 6 erasers for 18 rupees. Her friend bought 4 pencil and 6 erasers for 18 rupees. Represent the situation algebraically and graphically. Algebraically means first statement form is given. You want to write in the form of the numeral form, number form, that numbers and variable form. That means x plus y is equal to 10. That will be the algebraic form. Like that, and graphically also. Here, what are the things here? Pencil and erasers. You can take as pencil, cost of pencil is equal to x, and erasers, cost of one eraser is equal to y. Cost of one pencil is equal to x. Then first girl, how many pencils? 2 pencil and 3 erasers. She gave 9 rupees. Then what will be the algebraic form? 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. Her friend, how much pencil? 4 pencil and 6 erasers for 18 rupees. Then what will be the algebraic form? 4x plus 6y is equal to 18. Now you got the algebraic form or pair of two linear equations. Then you want to graphical representation also needed. Just go. What are the equations? 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. 4x plus 6y is equal to 18. These are the two equations, and you want to find the graphically you want to represent this. Previously, first this will be the first equation, this will be the second. You want to find out two solutions for both equations. First I am giving x is equal to 0, then what will be the y value? 3y is equal to 9, y is equal to 9 by 3, that is equal to 3. Then I am preparing the table also. X, y. When x is equal to 0, y you got 3. Then what value we can give next? One more solution we needed. I am giving, next I am giving y is equal to 0. Then what will be the 3y becomes 0. Then 2x is equal to 9. Therefore x is equal to 9 by 2, that is equal to 4.5. When x is equal to 4.5, y will be 0. For the first equation you got two solutions. Next I am taking 4x plus 6y. I am giving x is equal to 0. Then 4x fully becomes 0. Then 6y is equal to 18. Then y is equal to 18 by 6, that is equal to 3. Then next table also, x, y. When x is equal to 0, y you got 3. Next I am giving, which we can give here 6. Then 8, 10. You want to, without any fraction type I am looking. 18 minus 4, 12. That also you will get a fraction. If y is equal to 0, that also problem. Then we can give y is equal to 1. Then 4x plus 6 is equal to 18. 4x is equal to 4x plus 6 is equal to 18. 4x is equal to 18 minus 6, that means 12. Therefore x is equal to 12 by 4, that is equal to 3. Then when x is equal to 3, y will be 1. Is it correct? That also you can check. Substitute these values in this equation. Then what you will get? 4 into 3, 12 plus 6 into 1, 6, 12 plus 6, you are getting 18. Therefore our solution are correct also. Now we are going to plot this points on the graph. Just look. This will be 0. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here will be the positive values 1, 2, 3, 4. Here will be the negative x minus 1, minus 2. Here will be the negative y minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like that. First one will be when x is equal to 0, y will be 3. This is the point 0, 3. Next 4.5 means between 4 and 5. This will be the 4.50. Then we can draw the graph. We can join these two points. Okay. Next one is 0, 3. The same point you got here, 0.03. Next, when x is equal to 3, y will be 1. That also will be here. That point also, this will be the point 3, 1. This will be the point 0, 3. 0, 3 again there. This will be the point 4.50. Then all the points come on the same line. That means you got a coincident line. In the case of a coincident line, infinitely many solutions you can find out. Any point, whatever points you are taking. Here on this graph, whatever points you are taking, that will be its solution. Here whatever points on this line, all will be its solution. Infinitely many solution you will get. And previous case itself, before drawing the graph itself, you can get the idea. Just look, but here a1 is equal to 2, a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4, that's equal to 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by 6, that's equal to 1 by 2. c1 by c2 is equal to minus 9 by minus 18, that also you got 1 by 2. All the values a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Therefore, all are equal. Therefore, you will get a coincident line and infinitely many solution, and the system of equations are consistent also. In the case of a unique solution or intersecting lines also, the system of linear equations are consistent. Next, we can look one more example. The equations are x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. The question is, you want to represent this system of linear equation graphically. Then what will be the value of here a1 by a2? Here a1 means 1 by 2. What is b1 by b2? That is equal to 2 by 4. That is equal to 1 by 2. What will be the value of c1 by c2? Minus 4 by minus 12. That is equal to 1 by 3. Then a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Then which type of line you will get? It will be the parallel lines. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Then surely you will get parallel lines. Then previously like that, first equation 1, equation 2, first equations you can find out 2 solution, and the second equation also we can find out 2 solution. First one is x plus when x is equal to 0, what will happen? 2y is equal to 4. Therefore, y is equal to 4 by 2. That's equal to 2. Therefore, our one solution you got. When x is equal to 0, y will be 2. Next one is what we can give? Y we can give 0. Therefore, 2y becomes 0. Then, if y is equal to 0, x minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 4. When x is equal to 4, y will be 0. Therefore, first linear equation you got 2 solutions. Next step, this also 2x plus 4y is equal to 12. Here if I am giving x is equal to 0, 2x only becomes 0. Therefore, 4y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 12 by 4, that's equal to 3. Therefore, one solution you got for the second equation. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3. Next, I am giving y is equal to 0. Therefore, 4y fully become 0. Then 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 by 2, that's equal to 6. When x is equal to 6, y will be 0. Then both the linear equations you got 2 solution. Now you can draw this in a graph. This will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be 1, 2, 3. This will be the negative x value. Here also no negative values. Anyway, we can mark. Now, then when x is equal to 0, y will be 2. This is our point. When x is equal to 4, y will be 0. This will be the point. Then we can draw the graph. We can join these two. This will be the first line equation. What is x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. That will be the graph of the first linear equation. Second one is when x is equal to 0, y will be 3. When x is equal to 6, y will be 0. Then join these two. Then this will be the graph of the second equation. 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Then what about these two lines? These two lines are parallel lines. Therefore, these two lines have no common point. Therefore, there is no solution for these two linear equations. I think all these graphs are clear for you. We can meet on the next class. Thank you.